Are you ready? You gotta turn the sound off.
Ready, John?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna throw you live. 3, 2, 1.
Are you ready? How are we looking? Are we up there?
Live. You are live.
What is up? Facebook, YouTube, hightimes.com friends. We are all over the map right now. It's a really exciting day. It's 420, and as I'm sure you guys know, it's our favorite day of the year. We had a few last minute situations that have redirected how we're going to do the broadcast a little bit today, but we're coming live from across the globe. We'll be in Australia, we'll be in Amsterdam. We'll be getting together at 4:20 Eastern and 4:20 Pacific to have a mass smoke out with some major celebrities, some faces you will definitely know and remember from amongst the years. Even better than that, we have 3 channels of content running for you all day until 8 p.m. Pacific time. One will be this main feed where we will be doing everything from bringing in yoga sessions to having some special surprise guests later, like Mike Dean and Gregory Siff. We have our breakout room, which will right now we have Dan Nevins in. If you click down right below over here, you will be able to go and transport into that room, and he will guide you through a yoga session to get your 420 started in a holistic way. After that, we got some cooking classes coming up. We have some live art that's going to happen. If you switch over to live art in that room, we will have my buddy Spencer Stone. I'm going to hop over there with him in a few minutes and start talking to him, do a little interview, hear about his process. That's kind of how we're going to roll throughout the whole day. We'll be bringing in faces from all walks of life, everyone from new friends to old, and we're really going to show you what 420 means to High Times. So big things to keep in mind. We remember, if you're joining us from social or YouTube or Facebook or anywhere, please come to hightimes.com/live where you can engage with our talent. They will be able to see the comments that you are posting directly in the feed. And if you'd like to participate in any of our giveaways, we'll be giving something really cool away every hour from 1 o'clock on the hour and at every 420 mile marker. Things like vaporizers, cool High Times merchandise, all sorts of fun stuff. A couple magical butter machines, which, for those of you stuck in quarantine, a magical butter machine could be your new best friend. So, yeah, without further ado, let's kick the session over to our friends in the breakout room. Dan Nevins, an amazing person who's been on an amazing journey, and is really looking forward to. He's led some of the most amazing sessions all over the world. He's here for us today for free, live for you. Hop on over and let's give it a shot. And if I didn't say it already, happy 420, guys. We might be stuck in quarantine, but the holiday hasn't stopped.
It means for me, it's a day where we get to exercise our right to choose on how we medicate ourselves and the lifestyle that we lead. And as a yoga teacher, I've been more and more mindful of, what I put into my body. And I can say that Mother Nature doesn't really usually screw it up. So I'm just so grateful to be in this space with like-minded people, with amazing people, just to share some time together. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to do a short meditation together, and then I'm going to lead you through a yoga practice. And so I was blown up in combat and have 2 prosthetic legs. So my body doesn't work as typically as most people's. So I have Kaylin here. Say hi to Kaylin. Kaylin is going to be demoing and modeling the poses. So if you're like, hey, I wonder what he was saying, let me see it visually, you will be able to see it in Kaylin's body. So what I want you to do right now is find a comfortable seat. And I'm going to do the same. Anywhere. You could be on the floor, in a chair, on your yoga mat, propped up against a wall if you need to. And just find a comfortable seat. And really, you got this butt meat. You might want to move the butt meat out of the way to really feel your sits bones connected down into the earth through whatever you're sitting on. Take a deep breath in, lengthen your spine from where you're connected down, lengthen, lift up, pull your shoulders back, and just close your eyes. And notice your breath. Without dictating how you breathe, just notice your natural breath moving in and out of your body. And if your attention on your breath is interrupted by a thought, just let that thought come and go and bring your attention back to your breath. Notice any sensations in your body, feelings that come up, sounds in the room, and keep your attention on your breath. Now add some intention to your breath. Take a deep breath in. Again, lengthen your spine, pull your shoulders up and back. Fill up your lungs. Pause at the top and then exhale fully out, keeping the integrity in your spine and your shoulders. Inhale fully, completely. Exhale out, empty, completely. Continue to breathe like this, full, complete breaths. Feel what you feel, hear what you hear, and keep your attention and intention on your breath. Bring your awareness to your feet. Send all of your awareness and your attention down into your feet, the miracle that are your feet, your connection to the earth. And then with your next inhale, move your attention from your feet to your ankles. And then from your ankles, up your lower legs and into your knees. Bring all of your attention to your knees. In gratitude for the mobility, stability that they provide for you. And if thoughts come up, let them go and bring all of your attention back to your knees. And then with your next breath, raise your awareness from your knees, up your upper legs, your femurs, and then into your hips and pelvic floor, pelvic bowl. Your center of gravity, the place connected down into the earth on whatever you're sitting on. Bring your attention and awareness to the actual physical connection of your body to your seat and into the earth, the planet. Here we are. I know some of us thousands of miles apart, maybe even further. And yet we're all standing and rooted down to the same piece of dirt. The thing that's alive that connects us all. And then from that sense of connection, pulling into the pit of your belly, bring your attention upward through your spine into your low back. Notice any colors or sensations. Continue to breathe deep, full breaths. You can insert any sort of pranayama here, Ujjayi pranayama, box breathing, or simply just take full, complete breaths in and out. Your next inhale, raise your awareness up your spine from your low back into the base of your thoracic spine, the lower third of your spine. Notice any sensations, colors. If thoughts come up, let them go. And bring your attention back to the base of your thoracic spine. And with your next breath, rise your awareness to the space in the center of your chest, the space right behind your heart. Feel everything around you. Notice the sounds in the room, outside the room, distant sounds. And keep your attention on the space behind your heart. With your next inhale, raise your awareness up your spine to the space behind your throat. Be grateful for the gift of your voice. The words you choose to use to further the things that you're passionate about, to speak your truth, to raise awareness for your industry and your causes, your people, your community, your family, your thoughts, beliefs, values. And also an acknowledgement and respect of those people with differing values, beliefs. The gift also to be mindful of the words, the things that we say. With your next breath, lift your awareness into the space inside your head. Continue to breathe. And then notice the inside of your head like a blank screen, as wide and as tall as you can imagine. Just breathe here for a couple minutes and notice any shapes, patterns, colors. If shapes come up, just notice them and do your best not to direct the images. Just see what you see. Feel what you feel. And if thoughts come up, let them go and bring your attention back to the space inside your head. Take a deep breath in, pull your shoulders back. And then lower your attention back down your spine and right to the space behind your heart. An acknowledgement of this time that we're in, this unprecedented time of social distancing, pandemic, isolation, you name it. Just bring your attention to the space behind your heart. And with your eyes closed, I want you to imagine someone, anyone, someone you wish you could be with right now. See their face, their body,